Welcome dear students. Hope all of you will be fine and doing well. I'm your science teacher with assembly lecture of Zoom online class of unit number 4, characteristics of living things. Today we will discuss about that how living things are different from non-living things. As you know that students, all the things on the universe is divided into two groups, living things and non-living things. What are living things? The things which are alive are called the living things. For example, plants and animals. Non-living things, the things which are not alive are called the non-living things. For example, soil, water, air, these are the non-living things. Students, what does the word mean to be alive? What are the characteristics do all organisms or living things have that make them different from non-living things? What are the difference between living things and non-living things? All the living things have 7 characteristics which make them different from the non-living things. Number 1, all living things need food. All living things can respire. All living things can move by themselves. All living things have sensitivity. All living things can reproduce. All living things can excrete, and all living things can grow. All living things need food in order to perform their life process. Foods give them energy. Plants are the producers, can make their own food by a process called photosynthesis, and animals are the consumers which can eat plants and another animals. What are producers? Producers are the living things which make their own food. For example, plants. Plants are the producers which make their own food by a process called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process in which plants make their own food by using the carbon dioxide gas and sunlight energy and water, and produce the oxygen gas which is used by another animals during the process of respiration. Photosynthesis is the process in which plants make their own food by using carbon dioxide gas and water in the presence of sunlight energy. Animals, consumers, living things which cannot make their food are called the consumers. The word consumers comes from the word consume, means use karna. For example, animals, they are dependent on plants for the foods and another animals for the food. Number 2, all living things can respire. Both plants and animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide when they respire. Both plants and animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide when they respire. They use the oxygen in order to break down their food to obtain energy. The oxygen which living things inhale during the process of respiration will react with food and break down the food into energy and carbon dioxide gas. Some animals like humans use their lungs to inhale, to intake the oxygen, and to exhale, to give out the carbon dioxide gas. Other like fish can respire through gills and frogs can respire through skin. How plants can respire? Plants can respire through leaves. On the surfaces of the leaf, a small tiny holes, microscopic holes are present which are called stomata. These are the tiny holes, tiny cells present on the surface of the leaves which help the plant to respire. Plants can take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide through these tiny holes called the stomata. All living things can move. Animals move from place to place in search of food, water, shelter, and to avoid danger. This movement is called locomotion. The movement of animals from place to place in search of food, water, and shelter to avoid danger is called the locomotion. As plants cannot move, they are fixed on their place, but they can move in a different way. For example, the sunflower can move in the direction of the sun, but the whole plants cannot move, but the leaves of the flowers of sunflower can move in the direction of the sun. Number 4, all living things have sensitivity. Living things respond or react to things which happen in their environment. This is called the sensitivity. For example, when an animal realizes it is in danger, it runs from safety. We remove our hand quickly when we touch a very hot pot, or we can touch a cold water or a warm water, we can touch it. If our hand touch a sharp thing, we can quickly remove our hand from that thing. Plants can also show the sensitivity. For example, mimosa plant which can close their leaves when we touch them. All living things can reproduce. Reproduction, re mean again, and productions come from the word produce. Reproduction is the process by which living things make new life. Plants produce seeds from which a new plant is produced, and animals produce the young ones. Plants start their life from the seed and can grow into a new plant, while animals start their life from eggs and to produce a young ones. Number 6, all living things can excrete. What are excretion? Removal of waste products from the body is called excretion. There are 3 excretory organs in a human being: lungs, skin, and kidney. Through skin we can excrete the sweat, and through kidneys we can excrete the urine, and through lungs we can get rid of the waste air. Plants can excrete the oxygen gas during the process of photosynthesis, which is the waste product or the waste product of photosynthesis, which it can exhale through a tiny hole called the stomata. All living things can grow and can shape as they get older. All living things grow and go through a life cycle. Life cycle is the stages of life or the changes of lives which can occur in the life of all living things. All living things have babies which grow and resemble their parents. Adult plants produce seeds which grow to make new plants. Plants can produce seeds which grow into a new plant. Animals can all produce their babies which resemble to their parents. For example, a duckling. Duckling is a baby duck which can grow into adult duck. Baby grow into an adult. All living things can grow and go through a life cycle. Life cycle is the series of changes in the life of an organism, as we can produce as a baby and can grow into an adult. Similarly, a chick can grow into a hen. Plants produce seeds which can grow into an adult plants. So these are the 7 characteristics of living things which make them different from the non-living things. The things which possess all these 7 characteristics, we call that things that it is a living thing. So this is your today lectures. Take care. Allah Hafiz.